Have you ever thought about what it would be like to find out that your child isn't biologically yours after years of raising them? This is the gut-wrenching premise of the 2021 film, Black Lies. We're introduced to a loving father, a man who's dedicated his life to raising his 6-year-old son. He's been there for every scraped knee, every bedtime story, every first day of school. He's put in the time, the love, the effort, and he's built an unbreakable bond with his son. He's not just a father, he's a mentor, a confidant, a friend. His son is his world, and he wouldn't have it any other way. The relationship they share is as authentic as it gets. But what if that world was about to shatter? What if everything he thought he knew was about to be questioned? And yet, our protagonist is about to face this very reality. Imagine 6 years of nurturing, teaching, and cherishing a young child. These are years filled with laughter, joy, and the kind of love that only a father can give. Our protagonist, a loving and devoted father, has been there every step of the way. He's been there for the first steps, the first words, and the first day of school. He's been the steady hand guiding a bicycle, the strong arms catching a tumbling toddler, the soothing voice in the quiet of the night. His son, a bright-eyed boy of 6, is his world. Their bond is etched in shared moments and memories. It's in the way they play catch in the park, the young boy's laughter echoing through the air as his father chases him. It's in the gentle hush of late-night story reading sessions, the dimmed light casting long shadows as they journey through fantastical worlds together. They've braved storms and celebrated victories. They've built forts out of sheets and pillows, fought imaginary dragons, and even crafted their own secret handshake. Their bond is more than just shared DNA. It's a connection built on trust, love, and shared experiences. It's the silent promise of a father to always be there, to always protect and guide. But it's not just about the big moments. It's also about the quiet ones, the silent understanding shared over a shared ice cream sundae, the way a simple hug can chase away the darkest of fears, the soft smile shared over a board game victory. These are the threads that weave their bond, threads of shared joy, shared struggles, and shared love. And yet, behind the joy and the laughter, there's a truth waiting to be revealed. A truth that could shake the very foundation of their relationship. A truth that could shatter the trust, the love, and the bond they've painstakingly built over 6 years. A truth that could change everything. A bond that seemed unbreakable is about to be tested. Life has a way of throwing curveballs when least expected. In the movie Black Lies, this couldn't be more true. The protagonist's world is turned upside down when he learns that his cherished 6-year-old son, the apple of his eye, the one he's been nurturing and guiding for years, is not biologically his own. Imagine the shock, the disbelief that washes over him. The little boy who he's been teaching to ride a bike, who he's been reading bedtime stories to, who he's been comforting during thunderstorms, is not his flesh and blood. The knowledge hits him like a freight train, taking his breath away, leaving him reeling, and shattering his heart into a million pieces. The confusion that follows is overwhelming. It's like a fog that clouds his vision and thoughts. He finds himself replaying moments from the past, looking for signs that he might have missed. He questions everything. The laughter they shared, the tears they wiped away, the small victories they celebrated, were they all based on a lie? It's a whirlwind of emotions that leaves him feeling lost and adrift in a sea of uncertainty. And then comes the heartache. It's a deep, gnawing pain that settles in his chest. It's the kind of pain that keeps you awake at night, that makes every breath feel like a struggle. It's a pain born out of love, a love that he thought was shared, a love that he thought was pure and untainted. But now it feels like a cruel joke, a mockery of his feelings. The protagonist's world, once filled with love and laughter, is now a barren wasteland of sorrow and betrayal. He's left grappling with the harsh reality that the boy he loves with all his heart, the boy he considers his son, is not his biological child. The truth can be a bitter pill to swallow, but it's in these moments of heartbreak and despair that the protagonist's strength and resilience truly shine through. For even in the face of such a devastating revelation, he doesn't lose sight of what truly matters, the unbreakable bond of love between a father and his son. How do you process a revelation that shakes your world? This is the question our protagonist grapples with as he learns the earth-shattering truth. The child he has loved, nurtured, and raised as his own is not biologically his. This revelation sends shockwaves through his very being, shattering his world into a million pieces. Imagine the sheer emotional turmoil. He spent half a dozen years of his life building a bond, creating memories, and pouring his heart into raising a child, only to discover that the boy doesn't share his DNA. The protagonist's initial reaction is a blend of disbelief, anger, and profound sadness. It's as if the rug has been pulled out from under his feet, leaving him grappling with a reality he never anticipated. The news hits him like a freight train, and he struggles to come to terms with it. He finds himself in a whirlpool of emotions, wrestling with the pain of betrayal and the fear of losing his son. The love he feels for the boy hasn't changed, but the revelation has undeniably cast a long, dark shadow over their relationship. As the protagonist navigates through this emotional labyrinth, he begins to question everything. His trust in his partner is shattered, his faith in himself is shaken, and his relationship with his son becomes strained. The boy, too young to understand the complexities of the situation, can only watch as his father grapples with an invisible monster. Yet, it's in the midst of this chaos that the protagonist realizes a profound truth. He understands that the bond he shares with his son goes beyond blood and DNA. It's a connection forged in the fires of love, trust, and shared experiences. He realizes that being a father is about more than just biological ties. It's about being there for your child, guiding them, loving them unconditionally. Despite the pain and the heartache, the protagonist finds solace in this realization. He understands that the love he feels for his son is real, and that's what truly matters. Yet, blood isn't the only thing that defines a family. Finding strength in adversity is the mark of a true hero. We're at the resolution now, where our protagonist, faced with a heartbreaking reality, has to make a choice. The truth about his son's paternity, a blow that could shatter the world of any loving father, has been revealed. But this is where our protagonist's strength truly shines through. He chooses to see beyond the biology, beyond the labels, and into the heart of what really matters: love. This is where the story takes a heartwarming turn. Our protagonist remembers the first time he held his son in his arms, the first word his son spoke, the first time his son called him dad. He remembers all the laughter and tears, the triumphs and failures, the countless moments that have woven the tapestry of their relationship. He realizes that all these moments, these shared experiences, have nothing to do with blood relations. They are born out of pure, unconditional love. He understands that being a father is not about sharing the same DNA. It's about being there during the sleepless nights, about teaching his son to ride a bike, about guiding him through the maze of life. It's about love, protection, guidance, and sacrifice. This realization doesn't weaken their bond. Rather, it strengthens it. It makes their relationship more profound, more meaningful. The father embraces his son, not as someone else's child, but as his own. His son, in turn, sees not a man betrayed, but a father whose love knows no boundaries, no conditions. The protagonist's resolve to continue being the best father he can be, despite the circumstances, is a testament to his character. It's a testament to the fact that love, indeed, knows no boundaries, no conditions, no rules. It simply is. This is the heart of our story, a story that showcases the power of love and the strength of the human spirit. It's a reminder that love doesn't always follow the conventional path. Sometimes it carves its own path, creating a story that's worth telling. In the end, love triumphs over all. In life, we are often faced with unexpected challenges. So we've journeyed through the heart-wrenching narrative of Black Lies. We've experienced the protagonist's world shattering around him as he discovered that his beloved 6-year-old son wasn't his. This revelation, a shocking twist in his life, sent him spiraling into a world of confusion and heartbreak. But as we've seen, our protagonist didn't wallow in despair. Instead, he chose to rise above the pain and accept the truth. He embodied the saying, "What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger." His love for his son remained unscathed, unhindered by the revelation. It was not the blood connection that mattered to him, but the bond they had built over the years. In the end, our protagonist taught us a valuable lesson about love, acceptance, and family. A lesson that transcends the boundaries of biology and blood. Remember, it's not the blood that makes a family, but the bond of love and trust.
Please subscribe for more videos like this, turn on notifications, leave a like and share to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.